think I'm a friend of the friend. I want to be a friend of the band. All right. Ah, man, was that easy?
It was that easy.
Shit. Should try that more often. What do we got going on next for people that haven't seen you, besides going to your website, which is?
MadameRadar.com.
There you go. And the newest or the latest show is?
Yeah, we, like I said, the third Monday of every month is 1 to 1, 8 p.m. But also this coming up Saturday, we have a show at Iron Wolf Ranch and Distilleries, which is the road to South by Southwest. ACL Radio's coming out to do a thing, and it's going to be a big deal.
God, and South by Southwest is already coming up.
Damn. I know, crazy.
Man, it seems like we just had some festival or something. There's always something.
It's Austin.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's always something in Zilker or somewhere.
Something going on.
In all your travels and stuff, I'm sure you've played with some really fun, cool people.
Absolutely.
Do some name dropping.
Yeah, everyone from Lucas Nelson to Ron White.
What? How do you? What?
I know.
So he says, "Hey, I want a band to open for my comedy thing."
Weirdly enough, he was very specific. He was like, a band, maybe like a family band, maybe like an Americana family band. I don't know, maybe some girls in the mix. It was like pretty much he asked directly for us. So it was lovely. So thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely
the Asian bass player, maybe if you can find one. That's awesome. And
Drummer with a mustache.
yeah, a nice little cool thing going on there. Do you guys listen to this kind of music? I know that.
Does this music exist somewhere else? Because I would love to search it out.
Well, no, but I mean, like, what do you listen to when you're not doing this? Are you like classic? Like, is there something that would surprise me?
He's the one that plays the soundtracks for most of our
Yeah.
road
Yeah. What do you? What kind of music do you play in the van?
Man, in the van, I'm a diehard 60s and 70s fan. Like, my go-to are the Beatles and David Bowie, the band, I live there, so I can always find inspiration there. Like, yeah, thanks. It's natural, I think. Like T-Rex, like stuff you don't always come across. Maybe some B-sides in there, I like to dig in a little bit, but I just love that era so much. It's so fulfilling to me.
It is music now so packed with stuff. That 60s and 70s was so clean and simple, and I don't know. It really tickles my ear. I
think it's just
love
because
that sound.
they use real instruments, and the way they
Yes.
recorded was so different from today. It doesn't feel very sterile. It seems, it just has a warmth to it,
Yeah.
and that's something
And
that...
we heard it on vinyl a lot.
Yeah, well, that too. Just the sounds that you
Yeah.
get from that era, we really enjoy. And you can still do that now, and I think
Yeah.
that's the way we approached our newest album, and that's why we all love it so much. We actually got to use the microphones that were used on Bohemian Rhapsody, like the recording of that
Whoa.
entire album. They bought
Whoa.
those microphones.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, we got a lot of pictures with us just being like,
Yeah.
microphone.
See, I love how back in the day, if you wanted the echo, you put a microphone, right there, 3 feet, 6 feet,
Yeah,
9 feet,
exactly.
bam, boom.
We did
Now
that.
you just turn a knob.
we
Now
did
it's
all
like
of
you
that.
turn a knob on a computer and you get that.
That's one of my favorite things about working with Gordy Quist from the Band of Heathens. Is he was such a wonderful producer, but he was like, his whole thing was like, well, what would the Beatles do right now?
Nice.
And so we tried some weird stuff,
Yeah.
and it was awesome.
Yeah.
Mike's through a Leslie,
Yeah.
like an organ amplifier that's made to makes a whirling sound. Like we threw a few harmony vocals through a Leslie just to get some unique effects that you don't normally find.
And I'm telling you, the producer that anyone picks is like the fifth or whoever, they are just as important to that sound and that band and that recording
You're not
as
kidding,
as
man.
every,
You're not kidding.
like it's so.
Yeah, we're definitely going back to Gordy for our next album because I feel like we all learned so much, and just the sound we got there, we're
Yeah.
interested to take some new songs in there and see what we can come up with.
Yeah, and I would love the whole studio vibe, obviously live is awesome, but
Yeah.
there is some fun to be had in a studio because you don't
So
have to.
much fun.
You just let's
Man, we had
try
tacos
this.
and coffee and whiskey. Like, it was the best.
But okay, here, I used to ask this question a lot. Favorite taco place in Texas, in Austin?
Enchiladas y más.
Okay, I've been there actually.
Enchiladas is great, especially for the margs. But as far as tacos, I have to go Torchy's. Torchy's is my jam.
I just don't like their service, but I love their food.
Shout out to Robert and Enchiladas y Mas. That's my jams.
They both said enchiladas y más, so I can't say that. I will give a shout out to Taco Deli, though. Your tacos are amazing.
Awesome, awesome.
We
Yes.
do go to Matt's El Rancho though a lot as a band.
I haven't been there for a
so
while. Yeah.
I will. Yeah, I gotta give it. You know.
To Noah, the bartender who always hooks us up. Noah, we love you.
So we got a few seconds here. What do you want to say?
MadamRadar.com, 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 MadamRadar.com. Simply the best.
Yes, and you guys, thank you for coming out. That was awesome.
Wait.
Oops, sorry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was
Thank you,
awesome.
world.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having us, bro.
You guys were awesome.
Thank you.